everybody look a nigga up, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the champ. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is. You dig it? You know what I'm talking about? They don't like it, but I do. You get your makeup done, you light skinned nigga. Don't be join this shit. Get your makeup done. Real deep popper, you dig what I'm talking about? In your bed like in your bitch bed like a peach stain. You dig what I'm saying? Yes, indeed.
To cover for him. He had him lying. I recorded it. He was coaching our son to lie on me, and I had to record it. And it's this shit. I try to tell everybody he needs some help, and ain't nobody wanna fucking listen because he got the money. I kept saying whatever, y'all don't understand. I live with him. He needs some help, and this is it. This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help him. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it. I was gonna run out the door. I was gonna leave him. But everybody told me, don't leave him. He's struggling. I stayed, but not this year. We got the police involved. CPS, you lying on me. You making up alibis. You got our son, my stepson, lying. And thank God I recorded it. And he innocent in this, but you said just to protect yourself, you would take anybody out, including me, and I can't let you do it no more. I don't want to share the dirty secrets. I don't want to go out like how everybody else did this, man. But I gotta protect myself now. I'm uncomfortable.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode to the Contraband Podcast Show. It is me, your host, Contraband Bird.
And I'm your host, Contraband Tug.
And we are the dopest podcast on the planet, you heard?
Yes, indeed. You know what I mean?
Welcome back. They ain't ready for us. They ain't ready for us, man. That's why we give it to them like this. How you been, brother?
I've been cool with me, man. You know what I mean?
How that streaming thing's
Just
coming
taking care of
along?
little business. I said, what now?
How the streaming thing been coming along? You know, I'm being nosy, man.
Oh, it's been coming how it's coming. Nigga been streaming.
That's what's up. I'll make sure to go follow my. I'll be sure to go tap in with my cousin. What's your channel, cousin? On YouTube?
Yeah, it's up under Game Time too.
I'll be sure to go follow my brother, man, and shout out to him, man. Shout out to you, cousin. Big up to you.
Yeah. You can find it up under it's GAME it's T instead of an I, it's YMETUGG.
Okay. Yeah. Spell it out again for one more time for the ones that didn't catch it.
GAMETY instead of an I, TYMETUGG.
And if you ain't got that, y'all need to go get that. You hear me? Let's get to it, man.
Yes.
By us being the dopest podcast on the planet, that's why we call it Contraband. Dopest, unfiltered, uncut. No, nothing negative. Okay. Now, since we on the thing about this dope shit, it's a lot of dope shit going around. What we mean by dope, people have been pulling my coattail too. Like, man, this drug awareness shit is real. You got to talk about it. Kodak Black popped up. He keep popping up. Him and Boosie going back and forth. And Boosie was calling him a crackhead, all kind of memes and shit. And they came for him. But a little bit before that, the White Howard, his wife or whatever, from Amy from Love and Hip Hop, whatever, pulled up with the whole thing of cocaine like this. Oh, at first he had a little thing. I thought it was a little toot, but I'm focused on the little thing. She wrote a whole fucking brick. She bought a mountain of cocaine out of a bag or some shit. And
yeah, that looked insane, man.
it's like, people don't think that's strange. Like, no doors is come on, man. Not saying that it's, but let us do some shit like that.
Yeah.
it'd be hella telecaptive.
Yeah.
We can't even smoke a blunt on here comfortably without people saying we're doing something wrong. I don't get it.
Real.
He's
Watch.
married.
Nigga be watching from here to London. You dig what I'm saying?
Every yeah, everybody's fucked up. My boy called me today. Every time he said, "Man, this the White House was smoking crack." I said, "I don't know." I said, "That's what we talking about a little bit later tonight, a little bit, whatever." But the Kodak Black when he had the fans want their money back. They were so disappointed in that brother and his performance. They said he spent around and had some over his head. He spent around in circles for 3 hours, my brother. 3 hours just spinning around, spinning around. I don't know how. I don't know if they was
It's a,
bluffing.
yeah, I seen something like that, but I didn't really click on it and nothing like that, right? Then I was on Instagram. I seen some stuff like that, right?
Man,
Then I'm like, was he singing and doing that the whole time, or just spinning while his music?
he was spinning while his music playing both of his armor. Hey, what movie was that? With the like the weapons and shit. He was like this, but he was spinning around with that shit. Like he was
Right,
about to
right.
now. In the beginning, we the type of niggas that give a nigga benefit of the doubt. We weren't trying to immediately say the brother had an addiction. We thought it was clout, eating on the ground, all the shit, still getting his money, functioning right, but it's starting to look like Brody got a problem.
Damn, damn, damn.
Yeah, I don't know what type of rock star they pulling, man. You know, I don't know too many rock stars out there. From when we was coming up, they was pulling these type of stunts. Now I could be wrong. Maybe some stuff we missed and social media wasn't around at that time like this, like it is now. You know what I'm saying? I don't
I,
know, but they talking like they rock stars. And, you know what I mean? That's how they moving like.
we
So
ain't
I
never.
don't know, man.
I don't know
Feel me?
either,
Be
cuz
confusing me. Because motherfuckers say they a rock star, and then motherfuckers talking about they on drugs. You feel me? I don't know if they portraying something or if they really on drugs. It's like really confusing, right? But it's looking like,
yeah,
but the way it's really looked though, it looked like a nigga on something.
he looked deep,
And if he portraying it like that, he sure is a good ass actor. You dig what I'm saying?
man. That nigga should have got the role for New Jack City the way he pulling the pookie. Now you laughing, man. He got you. I think he fucked up. I'm
Yeah,
looking
right,
at him. I'm
right.
seeing his move, all the shit he's been doing, and I'm looking like, okay, let's go back to his history. He's always getting caught with what? Designer shit, meth, cocaine. He's always some kind of designer shit. So I'm like, if he keep getting arrested for this shit, and we saying thinking he tweaking, let's line it up. He tweaking. He
Yeah,
tweaking.
that's crazy.
He
Yeah.
tweaking, bro. We can't believe it because how much money he got. Like it's a waste of a
Right,
fucking
right, right. You
talent.
wouldn't believe it, but then shit, like yeah, it could be cracking though.
We seeing it in real time. Look
He
at the
could be doing it.
Nickelodeon kids.
He could be really sneaking and geeking like he said in one of his songs, man. You know
Yeah, I think he lighting it up. Whatever, all that shit full and all that shit. I believe him. Fuck it. I believe him.
what I mean?
I'm not gonna play with it.
uh-huh.
Why even lie and play like that? Why even say that you geeking like that and you not? Like I believe him. I believe in all that shit. Yeah, I believe him. You don't spin out on the stage and don't. He didn't get dizzy or nothing. Cause just a small time. I don't know if it was a couple minutes. I couldn't do that. No, with a
Yeah.
jacket on his head.
It could have been that gnaw, man. You feel me? It could have been that gnaw. He was trying to keep himself up and dozing off on the stage like Birdman and the rest of these people just getting up there tripping out,
He
man, on the
trying to.
stage, man.
He probably was having one of them like, I got my helicopter. I'm gonna do a helicopter. I'm a
Yeah.
helicopter about this bitch. I'm flying. His mom told him something else. Damn, bro. The White House, when you gotta come out and defend yourself. My man told. He said, man, is he smoking crack? And we weren't even talking about none of this shit. We just talking about how people just fucked up. I was talking about Kodak. He didn't give a fuck about that because he come up in an era where the Kobe's and shit. He want to know is this nigga smoking crack? I'm like,
Right,
I don't
right.
know. Like it's
He
looking
pulling a
bad for him.
Lamar Odom, man. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna put nothing past no people. You feel me? You dig what
yeah,
I'm saying? I don't know, but she did have a big bag. Like you feel me? That, you know, now if he's doing casual, just regular, casually snorting or whatnot. I don't think he would have that kind of a big bag. But
Right.
they be so they you know, like he like a celebrity, so maybe he don't want to go out and just keep on consistently buying. But,
Yeah.
you know, but from what I know about that theology, I mean, you feel what I'm saying, man? You know what I mean? That whole bag would be gone fast if they, you feel what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, maybe he is
He got
strong.
more.
I don't
It's
know.
more what
But he
was more
did.
where that came from, because she just tore that off.
I mean, if you go back and look at his when he first came in the NBA and things of that nature, he did have a cold look on him. Like, you feel me? He had the big shoulders with the small peanut head. You know
I'm
what I
doing it now.
mean?
Yep.
You
And
feel
then
me? Now
now.
he looked like one of those guys, man. And, you know what I mean? And tooted so much, you know. He like, you know, lost his little weight, and you know his head matches his body now, you know. And
Oh no, that was steroids. It was here we
it
go.
could be that too, man. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm just saying though, like he can't really deny a situation because he do look different from what he posed to look. You feel what I'm
I
saying?
ain't really seen him. I just been
I know
hearing
when I
about
was
it.
a young nigga, you feel me? A nigga look different from when he was a young nigga, but it's not a bad different. You feel me? It's a more healthier different. You like getting weight, nigga. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, this nigga hiding.
But
They
some
not really
people go
got
through different shit though, like, so I can't really put what's on him. I'm just saying he look different from his past. You feel me?
And this broad could be
just
lying.
put up and this broad just put up the cocaine. You feel me?
Yeah.
And everybody know if you go heavy on that cocaine, man, you know what I mean, you will lose weight. You feel me?
Man, they both probably was on that shit. They travel.
Oh yeah. Don't get it twisted, but you know what I mean. She probably got her shit together. He's still going at it. You feel what I'm saying? And she like, hell no, man. You know what I mean? He's doing too much. He told me he was gonna cut it out, but he didn't. You feel me? And now she exposed me to lying to telling the kids lying to the cops. Man, what the hell?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Man, we ain't a team.
You said the kid.
What's going on?
That's why I'm treading lightly about this shit. Like, I don't know this man from nothing, but history goes that he been on hot dog shit. He was known to be a cocksucker. That's all I'm saying. I've never known it. Have you ever known him to have a woman?
Who?
Dwight Howard, except for this broad that he didn't marry. I've never known him to be with a broad.
Man, I ain't never seen really too many of none of them people's wives and girlfriends and things.
That's all I'm. Thank you, brother. So, I'm just saying.
I don't know what they be got going on. You feel?
You seen Cookie? You seen Magic Johnson wife?
I ain't seen Cookie.
You seen Michael Jackson wife?
That's what I'm saying. I ain't seen Cookie until they just came out with that little documentary. She was sitting up there talking.
Yeah, I didn't know about Cookie.
Woman.
She was out there.
I thought, because her name was Cookie, I thought she was a chocolate cookie. You feel me? I didn't know she was a caramel cookie. You feel me? Or light, whatever we want to call it. You feel what I'm saying?
You ought to quit.
I'm not just keeping it real.
Damn,
I ain't never seen these people's wives until they just like they do an interview or some things of that nature. Like even Basketball Wives, I tried to watch it. And I don't remember half them girls, you know what I mean? Because it should just be so phony. And they doing so much fake
Hollywood shit. Yeah. Come on, man. You get this to say it.
The way they hold their cups and just, oh my, it's just a fake thing going on, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Just for the record, we coming for y'all too. India Love, hint, hint. You better put your seatbelt on. We coming for you. Yeah, man. Cookie been out there from Cookie and Michael Jordan and all these people wives was like
I ain't never seen Michael Jordan wife right now up until to this day, man.
Yeah, she likes it too.
Sons, I just think the Sons just recently, like when they got caught up with him doing the coke and the Ena. You feel me?
With the white girl. You ain't.
Like,
there we go. There we go. Let's open it. What trying to say?
I still ain't never seen his mama. You feel me?
She a light-skinned lady.
Oh, okay.
They started off
with me, and I watched this thing.
Man, I grew up on this shit
all day. And I don't
Yeah.
be seeing their girlfriends. I done seen
Yeah.
Curry girl sitting up in the stands and different things of that nature with his moms and dad and all that. You feel me?
Through the ups and downs of this shit, man, they wives gotta like Michael Jordan losing his father, all the gambling, all the shit. So these women gotta come out and support these niggas, just like Vanessa did Kobe. Everybody kind of know Vanessa in this generation. I kind of came up in the era of Magic, Jordan, and all that. So I see all of that shit from his Jordan losing his dad to all the shit. Like I got stuff to say about that, but just growing up in
Yeah.
real time, bro, it be a lot of shit that,
No,
that
yeah,
catch my brain. This shit
Like,
crazy.
yeah, as far as that, like, you know, that go with Dwight Howard woman, I ain't never seen him with no girl. You feel me? I ain't never seen none of them really with no woman. You feel
Man.
me? But I heard
Aisha,
the stories, I
Curry.
heard the allegations. You feel me? Up on him, though. You feel me?
It's like Steph
Like,
Curry, like certain ones you know with them to kind of mingle and be with somebody, like the Ron Artest, like certain ones is like, you know, a male, like him, suspect. When somebody catch you in a lift talking about you grabbing dick and all this kind of shit, and you keep getting these allegations, people got you in real time grabbing people's ass, my nigga, and all this kind of shit, that's a money grab for her. She come
yeah.
from Love and Hip Hop. Where she get this nigga from? That's why they having problems. It ain't cocaine. It's that this nigga on dick. And shit was a money grab and he ain't paying. The fuck? And the kids are suffering
He got
behind
a
this
lot
shit.
of allegations going on, man. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
You know what I
I'm gonna knock
mean?
this shit off, man, and tell the truth. Man, I'm finna tell the truth. I ain't the only one out here saying that shit.
And from what I know, if he
They
is
said he
on
out there on
coke,
dick. And coke.
right, and if he is on coke, somebody said it turns people that brings their feminine parts up out of them when they on it. You feel me? So
They think they too
yeah,
sexy for their body or some shit. Come on, man.
that's what I heard. I don't know. You feel me?
Yeah. I don't know what that shit is. False.
It's a lot going on. You
Keep
feel
that
me?
shit real.
You got Kodak out here, you doing this thing. He'll get right. You know what I mean? He a youngin'. You feel me? He partying. Say he a rock star, so he living like a rock star. You know,
Yeah.
you know what they do to it. In our day, what a rock star was known for, Berto.
Yeah.
What a rock star is known for.
Stunting. Also,
Getting high.
getting yeah.
You're going places, nigga turning it up.
Yeah, turn
Everybody
up.
knowing who they is when they leave, because
Yeah.
they done turned it up. You feel me?
Yeah, but everybody know when that crack pipe and these pipes come out, that was a
I
no-no.
believe that's what they doing, because everywhere you go, he turning it up.
That's
You feel
too
me? He's
turned
going
up.
viral about it. You feel what I'm saying? He getting what
Yeah,
he
I'm
want.
cool.
You feel me? And now I don't know if it's an act. Now, like I said, if it's an act, he's a good ass actor. You feel me?
Fuck that. I don't
He
want
must
to act
got a
like
trainer.
what they
He
said.
must got somebody that was a rock star that's behind his back telling him how to move like that. I don't know.
It's that fucking pipe telling him to do that. He getting high, cousin. That nigga on.
Yeah, he say it's that magic genie, huh?
I can't throw him off no more. That's it, man. He getting high. Everybody getting high, man. And they taking this they rock starism to a whole nother level. With certain levels to this shit. When that pipe and shit come out, that's an off limit.
Man,
Now they
my
got
baby,
pipe
when she
falling out.
right, when she recorded this nigga, when the wife recorded the nigga the tall nigga, man.
Who that?
The nigga we just talking about, Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, she was recording.
Yeah, she recorded him in the house.
I ain't see that shit, cuz.
Damn.
Damn. No.
He closed the little room door on her on the real. I think he went in one of the kids' room and closed the door like bam. But I see that though, like we in the big old nice house, niggas be in them big old nice houses spinning. You feel me? High as the roof. You feel what I'm saying?
Never.
He said never, yeah, forever. Even that bitch stoned, don't you?
Pulling the power.
Floating, literally, the house so
yeah.
big. House so big, they literally floating through that motherfucker. You feel me?
Damn.
Nobody can't feel feet or nut. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn.
Literally floating.
I'm done. I don't got that else for. Float on. I ain't got nothing else to add. You killed him with that. And I'm done. What you gotta add, man?
And I ain't
You
got nothing
niggas
to
get
add.
help?
Oh, I do got something to add.
Go
Oscars was
ahead.
tonight.
Also,
I want
what?
to give a shout out to my nigga Ryan Coogler and all them. They got their little couple of them, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan did his thing. And Leonardo DiCaprio, they did a big one. You feel
Then you
me?
know why they got that? I'm gonna see
They did a
why.
big one.
Why did they
I
win
forgot
all of
the
that?
name of the movie.
Another something.
Right.
Fuck another day. Another day. To battle another day. Some shit like that.
Right. But you know, you can Google it. It's a 2025 movie by Leonardo DiCaprio.
They
Yeah,
won
they
all
did
them
a big one.
Oscars
Shout out
because
to them
niggas
too.
stuck some his ass. It's all to them, but we know why they.
No,
that's
shout
why.
out to them though. You feel what I'm saying? I can't cut them nothing like that. You feel me?
You know what that nigga said about the movie about the Oscars about getting all them why certain people get what they got.
No,
Why Denzel Washington get one? He didn't get one until he in the movie he said Denzel didn't get an Oscar until he got what?
I ain't for sure.
Shot in the. He said Denzel, the black dude on the movie said Denzel didn't get shot until Denzel got shot in the ass. He didn't get that nominated for a Grammy.
Yeah, that's
because of certain doors and all kind of shit. Y'all can go back and Google it. I don't know, but this is the movie that I think I watched a long time ago.
You know what field you in. You feel me? Look who I named Leonardo DiCaprio. And them they was that's a guarantee that they was gonna get their thing going on. I'm just saying they put their name in it because they got the most. I believe they had got like 5 of them. You feel me?
They clean house.
Yeah, they got 5. But I didn't watch all of it because I was in and out the house having to go do some shit with my daughter. So
every time
I know that Ryan Coogler, the black man that did all the Black Panther and Sinners and everything of that nature, right? I know he was nominated for a lot of them though. You feel me? So I don't know how many he actually won, but I seen 2 for my eyes. I seen him win 2 of them for my own eye. You feel me?
I'm glad they took one home for sure. And for him personally, that's it. Right. But he didn't have to stick nothing up nobody's ass to get no goddamn Grammy. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to him.
Right.
Okay. That's all I'm saying. Let's get back to that. The facts of this shit, man. And I know what's going on. I rest my case on that
one. yeah, that's all I have to add. I just wanted to give him a little shout out, man. You know what I mean?
Go see. And if Denzel won an Oscar, was it training day when he was nominated or even won a fucking Oscar?
Yeah, I believe he won it. He won that for training day. He won that.
And y'all go back. He never won nothing for no other work that he did. I rest my case. He had to get shot in the ass for that. I rest my case. That's like the man said. Thank you for tuning in, y'all.
Okay, right. Because it's a rebuttal on that one, but I'm gonna leave that.
Yeah. Okay, for sure. We double back.
We had to double back on the rebuttal on that.
All right, cool. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're gonna keep giving this news to you like we do. Shout out to everybody that, like you said, won and all that, and the dare just say no, all that shit. Everybody keep your body clean. Ladies. Yeah, we was. I'm gonna put my business out there. I was a part of that thing with one of the kids and shit that had the shirt and participating in that. So
I was too.
The pipe was a no-no.
Yeah, for sure. If you went to school, you was a part of that off the rip. But I understand where you're going with it. I don't know.
I ain't going with it. What I'm saying is that dare shit, like, cause they got this dare shirt, and people still be out there campaigning and shit, trying to do the shit with the fit and all. So
yeah, I just seen.
I'm telling people
back recently, man.
Yeah, it's back. So I'm giving y'all something for wearing.
It's back. So many years, bro. I don't even know if Kodak Black men even had a chance to even from his age to even experience the dare program. You feel me?
Yeah. Well, it's back. I'm glad they brought it back because they bringing awareness to the shit, and I want people to keep their body as clean as possible. I I at one point was poisoning my body with toxins that I should be like even alcohol is considered toxic.
And I
You
done
shouldn't be
tried to
putting in
poison
your
my
body
body
enough.
with toxins, but my body wouldn't accept the poison. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Like my body was too clean for it, and it just was not accepting any of it. And
Yeah,
I hate I
we-
even ever tried anything.
We just
You
saying
know?
to keep everybody just keep your body
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah.
Marijuana, everything, all those you can, nothing. Straight up. Because once you get started like that, that's it. I don't care if it's weed. That's it.
Don't experiment with the shit, man. I'm just glad God seen another way for me and different things of that nature, right? Because some people experiment and never come back from it. You dig what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to the utmost high, man. Allah, for sure. Because man, without him, I wouldn't be sitting right here. Straight up.
Yeah.
So thank y'all for sharing your time with us. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Dwight Howard, get you some help, bro. You need to go get some help. Come back with help. All you people that's gonna share, get some help. Man, we out of here. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the like, subscribe, notification button. We out of here. Peace.
Count it up. Count it up. Yeah. Whole squad up. We on luck. We playin'. I get money, stupid money. Watch it jump. The number running. Every day I get money, I get money. Real money. Phone keep buzzing. It keep coming either way.